Alright, what's up everybody? We're here with Lawless, who just got top 8 here at Otakon Regionals with Magnamon X Antibody. So you already know we got to get a deck profile. Before we get into it, you got any shout outs or anything?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my team, Team No Team, TNT.
Team No Team.
And shouts out to Jeff, one of my favorite players of all time. He helped me a lot with training and understanding how to play card games, period. Shout out to him. And one more thing, my friend, when I first started playing Blue, people were only playing 2 Hammer Sparks. I was like, I would never not play 4. Now I'm not playing none. Just so you guys know.
Alright, let's go and get onto this list. So we see the eggs there. We got 4 Upas.
So I got my 4 Upamon, didn't need a 5th aid. Game goes by too quick. So we got the 4 jamming Vmons, which are super important to gain that 1 security check, evolve over, restand it, attack for 1 more. If you have a rocket, you get 3 off on that 1 turn. It's good. It's a good way to tactfully dance around the opponent when you have these cards. Then we got your 4 multicolor searchers. Also really important. I see people go down to 3. You need to find your Mega Death in this format. It's very important. Or your Ken and Davis. Super important. You just need to get them out because you never know. You think you can leave your opponent with a level 4 in the back and they'll come out all the way, go to a level 6, and you pass up on the Mega Death, you lose that next round or next turn. I originally was playing 4. It's not that it was bad, it's just that I needed to fit in some other Vmons, and I felt like this was consistent enough with 3 of these, plus the Davis, and some other cards I'll show you afterwards. You can go up to 4 if you want, it's preference, I believe. So I play this. This was one of the reasons I took it out, because that extra drawing, especially with the Upamon, attack, get a draw if they don't have any, if they have it by itself, get a draw for him. Super clutch. Play 2 of the EX01s just to restand, gain the memory. Very important in this deck. You're always playing around with 2 to 3 memory. You get 1 back, that can be a lifesaver for a fire rocket to go in for game. Super important. Obviously not that important because I'm playing 2, but still important. Logo, you don't need an explanation for this.
Yeah, hybrid for game, baby.
Armors. I played a 3. 4 was just too much. It was too bricky. Self-explanatory, gotta play it. 4 Magnamon. Obviously to get the Ken and Davis proc. Suspending the blockers is super important. I would never go down. No, you have to play 4. Never go down. Obviously, we're playing the 4 Magnamon. Good blocker, good all-around card. You get to keep the DP, even if they get it down to a level 3. That level 3 still keeps the DP. Just a good card. I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory.
When the deck's called Magnamon, you know, you can play Magnamon. I think it makes sense.
You can play Magnamon. So here's where a lot of people were saying 3. I switched it the day before from what's the guy? Chimeramon White. Because I noticed in this format, people will not let me have 2 level 4s out at one time. So it was really hard to actually use it. Also, this is good against green. I think it's good against red, black, all the X antibody cards, just due to the fact that they have to answer this card. And it forces the Magna X blue deck. They can't go attack with the level 5 for 2, attack with the level 5 for 2, then attack with Magna 6. They're forced to just bring out the 6 and then bounce it. But you get to keep your 4 security, and then you bounce it next turn. Ice Wall, because Ice Wall is absurd.
Oh yeah, shout out Team Ice Wall.
Shout out to Ice Wall. Played 2. This card was really clutch. I wouldn't play any more than 2 if you feel like you need it. Another reason people like to play it is because you can use Magna with it over another Magna, over one of your other armors, and it makes it, if you have these 2 out and they have 1 security or no security, they have to pop 3 guys now. So it helps you keep the guy on board to go in for turn. They only can pop 2 just to go in the game. So it's a good protection. It also obviously helps break him out. 3 fire rockets. Bricky at 4. It's good. It's good against Magna X because if you get blocker on it, it'll kill insecurity. So it definitely helps sometimes. So here's 4. I only played 4. It was originally 1 Davis and Ken and 1 regular Davis. I changed it to 4 because trying to play a 4-cost tamer, it's too hard to get it out without passing your turn. This helps you keep it your turn, get what you're looking for, get the memory next turn, and then throw another body on board to try to keep chipping out. So it helps. You could change it. I may drop 1, but I just didn't want to get I didn't want to just get choked. So this also helps when it comes out security. 4, I don't know why no one's playing, like people will play
Megadeth, baby.
You gotta play 4, because this game's all about a dance of, they bring out stack, you bounce it, you attack. They bring out stack, you do your best to defend with your Magna X or your Magna to not lose too many security, bounce it, and then you just keep chipping away at those. Especially if your first turn is attack security, restand it, attack with fire rocket, and you're just desperate at that point. You bounce it back, usually by the time you bounce back 1, you usually will go in for game next turn. So then we got our regular tamers, 2 Davis.
Standard.
3 Davis and Ken. Like I said, these 2 you can play it like this if you want. Play 1 more, maybe play that. However you want to do it. But don't think you're going to be playing your tamers and it still being your turn unless you're lucky. Like consistently, you would have to constantly pass your turn in like an 8-round tournament. So this super clutch to keep it at 0.
All right, top 8 Armor Rush. Tell them what you told me earlier.
Oh, I'm the best Armor Rush player in America. First tournament, top 8. Come see me.
Tell them.
See me.
Tell them.
Best armor.
Good job, brother.
Thank you.